As a business owner, the last thing you want to do is put money towards something that isn't going to bring your business a return on that investment. Some businesses may not want to allocate any money towards marketing, but for those that do, they face the tough decision of whether they should focus on traditional marketing, such as TV ads, radio and billboards, or digital marketing, such as social media, SEO and PPC. Hi, I'm Zach from Markosis, and in this video, we're going to talk about the difference between traditional and digital marketing and why personally we believe digital marketing is the most important out of the two. So let's get started. Now, whilst we believe digital marketing is a superior form of marketing in today's age, this does not mean we don't believe traditional marketing works. In fact, depending on your business, traditional marketing might be the more suitable option. However, with the information we're going to talk about in this video, you will hopefully understand why Markosis and many other businesses believe digital marketing is the smarter way to get your brand in front of its potential customers. Before the digital era took off, advertising was completely different. TV ads were the most popular form of advertising, along with posters, billboards, and radio. These ads were simple. They told consumers about your product and why it was a good product, and that was it. As we developed technology and understood more about human behavior and a response to ads, companies had to become more creative and spend more time and money on developing ads, and prices became more competitive for these traditional forms of marketing. Fast forward a few years and along comes Zuckerberg and his almighty Facebook. Facebook revolutionized the advertising world by allowing businesses to pay for their ads to be shown in front of Facebook users. With the ease at which Facebook ads could be produced, digital marketing started to take over from traditional marketing, and businesses started to look at new ways they could advertise online. Now, there are endless possibilities, with main channels being through social platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and through the power of Google. Google's search engine has made it possible for any business to be found online through the power of SEO. Now that you have a basic understanding of the backstory between traditional and digital marketing, here are some reasons as to why traditional marketing is on the back foot and why we believe digital marketing is superior. Social services and platforms are taking over. Just think about how you and all your friends and family consume content these days. Majority of us will be watching Netflix, Stan, YouTube, and catch-up episodes on different platforms to try and avoid the bombarding amount of TV ads. Further to this, music and podcasts are mainly consumed through Spotify and Apple Music rather than the radio. These platforms give us users the freedom and choice as to what we are consuming. This trend has taken over and these platforms are growing day by day, decreasing the number of viewers watching free-to-air TV and listening to the radio. Let's take The Project as an example. A popular news show in Australia, which is said to have an average of anywhere from 590,000 to 700,000 viewers per episode. These numbers are quite impressive. However, advertisers cannot know specifically who these people are. Are they old? Are they young? Male? Female? Compare this to a YouTube video with the same amount of viewers, and generally, YouTube understands the demographic of this audience, making it much easier for advertisers to gain a higher return on their investment with their ads, and ads can be shown to only people who match the demographic of their target audience. Another reason we believe digital marketing is superior is anyone can set up digital accounts for themselves and their business. Setting up an account with Google is completely free, as is setting up social media pages. Anyone can set up a Facebook or Instagram account and start posting content. This is the easiest way to start getting your brand's name out there and have a place for people to find content about your product or service. For any business out there, Markosis recommends these 3 free tools for you to get started with your digital journey. Number 1, Google My Business. Set up a profile with Google My Business to allow people searching in Google to find you. Number 2 is Instagram. A great platform to showcase content around your product or service, and people are visual learners, and Instagram is perfect for this. And finally, Facebook. Another great platform for visual learners, but it also allows you to connect with more people, as Facebook has roughly 2.6 billion users worldwide, whereas Instagram only has 1 billion. If you want assistance in setting up these 3 platforms, contact us here, and we'll be happy to help. The third reason is digital marketing is far cheaper than traditional marketing. Like we just explained, you can set up accounts for free and start posting content. However, when it comes to paid advertising, digital platforms are far cheaper. Take this as an example. A 15-second ad on primetime Australian television can cost you roughly $15,000. And to make matters worse, you have no control over who is viewing this ad. Whilst you can choose the time and program that your ad is shown through to get a rough idea of the audience of this program, they may not be the correct audience for your product. Compare this to Facebook or Google, where $15,000 will give you thousands and potentially into the hundreds of thousands of impressions. Better yet, these impressions are catered towards people who Google and Facebook deem relevant to your product or service. And finally, you can start advertising with as little as $1 on these digital platforms. Allocating small budgets on digital platforms is something that is not as easy with larger traditional medias. This opens up the possibility for paid advertising to any business, large or small. For small to medium businesses, a budget of even $100 can give you some results and insights into your audience. The reason we believe digital marketing is superior is because you can track your results easier. The benefit of doing anything online is data. There are so many little data points that Facebook and Google can track. How many people see your ad, how many people click on it, what the demographic of these people are, how long they stayed on your website or landing page, whether they converted into a customer, and if they did not, then these platforms know and can retarget that specific person in the future. This is super beneficial for businesses as it allows them to track their spending and see whether their ads are performing the way they want them to. And if they are not, then they can make changes accordingly. While all these reasons lead towards digital marketing being superior, there are many occasions where it cannot be. While traditional media may be harder to track with results and cost more, it is a great way at reaching a wider varied audience and getting your brand image out there. However, this is generally more beneficial for businesses with higher budgets and higher turnover. That's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it and got an insight into the world of digital marketing compared to traditional marketing. If you have any questions and need any help with your digital presence, please contact Markosis right here. For more great content like this, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and follow us on all our socials. And I've been Zach from Markosis. I'll see you in the next video.